Today we're going to start the 1983 GMC Sierra 3500 series 454 4 barrel. Let the little buzzer go off of the stupid fasten seatbelt. And it's not already warmed up, like, but it's got 82,000 actual miles, not a 182. Got a little quarter on the dash, that's 1983. Still got the original radio in it. Fuel tank switch. It doesn't have the original door panels. That's how I roll my window up and down. And these doors shut so easy and sweet. That's one of the things my grandpa always was strong about. You never slam somebody's door. Russell's Rod Shop. That's who it was customized by. It's got a 454, low mileage. Here's a few spots where he marked out the rust. He's sanded a little bit there. He was good with car work. Since it's close to being nighttime, let me show y'all how it can be lit up like a Christmas tree. Which I plan on replacing those 4 lights because they've blown out. Some of them's been, one of them's been busted, and the rest blew out. Everything works on this truck. I bought it out of my college fund because that was my only way to get my hands on it. It runs so sweet, cranks easy. I got to replace those 3 lights unless I can find a fuse. It's a GMC Sierra 3500 series. Go ahead and show y'all under the hood. Now, back around the peak of our gas costs here in Georgia, or what county I live in, it peaked out at about $4.50 a gallon for gas. And you know how these 454. Oh, I gotta replace one light up there. You know how these 454 big blocks will burn gas. Ain't no joke when it comes down to gas consumption with these trucks. And there's my dad's 7.3 liter Ford duelly. Now, if any of y'all know what this is right here, it connects onto the battery and runs down, and it looks like fuses or something, but it's not. Let me know. I'd like to find out. They replaced the master cylinder and repainted it, and it used to have a jack right where this was, but we think that this was put in place of the jack, so the truck don't have a jack on it. It's got custom dual glass packs that ain't burnt out yet, so it sounds real good. We just done got dirty sitting here. It was dressed up by Russell's Rod Shop with an airfoil spoiler. I mean, not spoiler, but sun visor has a little rail on it, which is pretty sturdy. Good pasture. Motor GMC. Radio still works, but that's the only speaker hooked up. It had the door panels replaced, so the electric window panel don't work. Dad, stop. Dad, stop. Anyways, they replaced the sun visors in it, we think, because we can see evidence of the screws being taken out. The seat may have been replaced. Still got the original shifter. It's 4-speed with granny. This truck has never been smoked in history, and I don't plan on it to be. And a little funny thing that he's got on it was Chevy emblems on a GMC. I know they're pretty much the same thing, but still. See, like, that says the heartbeat of America. Chevy, but which is GMC. It was a camper special. It has the NRA, you can barely see it right there. American flag and a Chevy. Anyways, I had to buy this thing out of my college fund. Spend $2,000 on it. But one thing I'm going to do on this back glass is I'm going to put, in loving memory of Bobby D. Thaxton. That was my grandpa, and this was his truck. Overall, it's a very sweet truck. The seatbelts ain't been used in a while. That mildew. Nothing in here is mildew, but the seatbelts hadn't been used in so long, and they were behind the seat that they actually mildewed a little bit. It's got just a little bit of fog down there in the bottom corners of the windshield, but like the whole windshield has absolutely no cracks, and that's factory original windshield. He had a little cross hanging there from the mirror, but the cross section split off of it, I guess. Still got the original brake booster from the factory K&H. Wonder where that come from. I didn't notice that. It's a plastic, one of them Loctite plastic things. Darn, and there's a chip off something. There's nothing wrong with this truck. You can see where when he changed the panels out, he spray painted them black. But he was so good at automotive work, and I don't really know much history from this truck, but I believe that he probably wouldn't have done that. It was probably the previous owners, because it was a 3-owner truck, and it was never hot rodded. If y'all want to see this truck hot rodded, go to Silverado 454. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's Chevy Silverado 454 or something like that. So he's got a 1985, and he hot rods his. But this truck will never be treated that way. I want this truck to last, and I want to pass it on to my kids. So that'll be someday, very far away, but eventually we'll get there. That's it for now. Let me make sure I turn my lights off. Wouldn't be good to run my battery down, would it? Shut the hood.